Oracular, what up, bro? What up? What up? What up? What up? Welcome, welcome. Where is it? Where is it? There we go. What up? What up? Hold on, I'm just renaming the video. Cause it says SmackDown reactions, bro. This is not SmackDown. What is going on? Oh, there we go. Oh, they got another chat window. That's what's up. All right, cool, 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 cool. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Close this out. Close this out. Let me try to share this link because I want to get more people in here. I mean, if I get at least like 3 people, I'll be cool. It won't be, you know. Let's see. Oh boy. All right. I saw somebody commented. I don't know what they about to say. I bet I know what they about to say. Oh, we will be there. Okay. Okay. Oracular is there. Okay. Okay. Let me get like a couple more people. Let me get a couple more people. I'm ready to do some reactions, man. I got energy right now. I don't know where it came from or why I have it. I don't drink coffee, but I got a lot of energy right now. I'm gonna have a hard time going to bed tonight. Let me test. Let me test. Let me test. 1, 2. How am I sounding in the mic, Oracular? We got 2 people viewing the live stream. Who's that second person? I know one's Oracular. Who's number 2? Let me know, man. Let me know. If we can get 3 people, that's all I ask. So if we can get 3 people, then I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm cool. Let me double check and make sure it's showing up on my Twitch, man. Oh, now it's knocked back down to 1. Channel. 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 Let me rename this. Let me rename this. Let me rename this. Politics, politics, politics. Set this. Politics, politics, politics. The chat. Oracular, what up? The chat. Oracular, what up? The chat. Oracular, what up? Wait, what's wrong with it? What's wrong with my YouTube chat? Hold on. Oracular, what up? Chat is disabled for this live stream. What? Hold on. Wait, what's wrong with it? What's wrong with my YouTube chat? Hold on. Oracular, what up? Chat is disabled for this live stream. What? Hold on. Wait, what's wrong with it? What's wrong with my YouTube chat? Hold on. Let me disable. Hold on. Let me go ahead and check it. Thanks, Oracular, man. I appreciate it, bro. Thanks for coming in the clutch, man. Let me see. Oh, yes, it's made for kids. Why does it say yes, it's made for kids? That's weird. Don't even show up on my end. All right. Try it now. Let me know if the chat comes up now. It should. Bro, thanks for coming in the clutch, man. Oh, it's up now. Should be up now. Should be up now. Should be up now. I mean, it's a good sign, though. At least it's working on Twitch. I was worried about that. We got 8 views. We got 3 people in the chat. Hey, 3 people. Hey, say what's up. A few more people, man. We're gonna get right into the reactions, man. I'm in a good mood today, man. It's I'm in good spirits. I feel good right now. I'm and it's early too. I'm so glad Raw didn't go all the way to 10 o'clock or something like that. Need a few more people, man. We're gonna get right into the reactions, man. Okay, there we go.
I'm in a
We
good
back
mood today, man. It's
We back. We back. The chat is back up on YouTube. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We got 2 people in the chat. I think that's both Oracular on Twitch and on YouTube. So let's rock with it, man. Let's rock. Let me move my chat around here real quick. All right. Link up. We live right now. Post. Oh, hi. Yeah, we're just gonna do a couple reactions. We're not gonna be on here long. I don't want to make this a late night. But we got 1, 2. We got Oracular. We got. Let's see. On the post. I can't see my post. Can I see my post? Roxy is somehow replacing Liv in the Judgment Day. Yeah. I figured that was gonna happen, man. For the past couple of weeks, Finn Balor was talking to her backstage, so we already knew that was gonna be the next step, man. That's all they do. They just rotate women in the Judgment Day. That's all they do. All right, so we got what 1, 2, 3. It looks like we got about 7 people in the chat. You know, we got 2 people. We got 3 people who made themselves known. Can we get more people to let themselves known? I just want to say what's up. That's all. That's all, man. That's all. And welcome, Dayton. Welcome to the live stream, bro. I appreciate it, man. I really do. I really do. What do you say? That the Roman Reigns should be inducted in the 20 Hall of Fame for carrying SmackDown and Raw with Paul Heyman. I mean, there's more reasons than just that. There's more reasons than just that. All right, man. So, it looks like this is the most we're gonna get tonight, and that's cool. I'm grateful for that. So, what we're gonna do? We're gonna get into some reactions, man. I want to do a review of Raw, but at the same time, I don't want to be yapping, man. I want to do some stuff that's kind of interesting and interactive with you guys. Roxy is somehow replacing. Okay, I read that one already. Let's get into. So this is a video somebody sent me on Instagram, and they asked me to react to it. So I kind of took a look at it. I never did one of these videos before, but I just want to take a look. You know what? Before we get to the reaction video, I got something to say about what happened tonight on Monday Night Raw. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't understand why, like, hold on. All right, there's one thing I gotta say about Monday Night Raw, man. One thing before we get into the reactions. I don't understand why Karrion Kross wasn't on TV. Why wasn't he on TV? I mean, he's one of the biggest merch sellers right now. He's over with the fans. From what I understand, they were cheering for him on Main Event, which I didn't even know was still a thing. But he's one of the biggest stars, and well, in a sense, with the fans really, really like him. So, and he debuted his merch today on Monday Night Raw. Now, I don't understand why WWE keeps doing this to this guy. I am a huge Karrion Kross fan. We saw what happened in NXT. He had like this great gimmick. Then all of a sudden, they made him look like 50 Shades of Kane. Like he was dressed like the average Joes from the Dodgeball movie when they got the wrong outfit. Like, I don't know what kind of sick, person had them dressing like that, but that's just what happened, right? And then he came to the main roster and he had this great gimmick where he was like, oh, it's in the cards. It's in the cards, which is basically what I say when it comes to Uno when my family members get upset with me. But I don't understand, like, after that, he was released, and then he came back, right? And I don't understand
Why do people keep doing this stuff to Karrion Kross? It's so strange. Because I don't think people understand like what Karrion Kross is capable of. That's why Big Nose likes to do if you naturally over, he won't push you. Exactly, bro. Exactly. Like, I don't think. Hold on, let me move this over. God dang. Like, I don't think people understand, just like at LA Knight. That's true. I don't think people like really. Hold on, let me show you something. Because WWE messing with him like that, they messing with the wrong person. They messing with the wrong person. But let me show you. Because if you know what I know about Karrion Kross, I won't mess with him. Now, to be honest with you, people had this weird conversation about people fighting gorillas and stuff like that, 100 man versus one gorilla. But I'm going to sound real crazy right now, but I'm going to be honest at the same time. That's what I do here in the channel. If I had a choice between fighting Karrion Kross and fighting a silverback gorilla, I'm fighting the gorilla. I'm fighting the gorilla every time. I literally am. And I know that sounds crazy, but just hear me out for a second. At least with the gorilla. If I fight the gorilla, he slaps me one time, instantly I'm dead. I'm gone. I can't even feel it. I'm gone. I'm on with being with the Lord, right? But with Karrion Kross, when you get in a fight with him, it's not like a one-hitter quitter, bro. He's going to do stuff to you, and you're going to have to feel the pain after. That's why when people ask me stuff about the end of the world, and let's say if an asteroid that's supposed to destroy the Earth is hurling to the Earth, I'm going to find out the coordinates of that asteroid and stand right in the spot waiting for it like I'm waiting for a punt. Like I'm just like a football player. I'm going to do a fair catch, and I'm going to wait for that because I don't want to be here after it happens. And people think I'm crazy when I say that. They think I'm crazy when I say that. So here's the thing. Let me show you a video from Karrion Kross, man. I'm sure some of you guys have already saw this. And this is the reason why, man. Karrion Kross is not that person to mess with. He's not. Hold on. Oh, this is a fake Karrion Kross page, man. I hate when they do this. Karrion Kross. Karrion Kross. All right, I'm gonna have to find it somewhere else because it's not on his Instagram anymore. Karrion Kross. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Hold on, let me switch over to the. All right, here we go. This is why, guys. This is why. You see this? Look at this, man. Now, before we get started, this is 3 Major League Baseball bats he got right here, bro. In fact, he's overpushed. Who is this? Big Nose has authority to push Rhea, but not Roxanne. Oh, yeah, Rhea Ripley. So, as you can see right here, man, these are 3, like, MLB level bats right here. Now, when I say I would rather fight a gorilla than fight Karrion Kross, look what he does to these bats, man. Look at this. And he's doing this to the Pirates of the Caribbean theme, bro. This is diabolical. And he's just doing this on his free time. He has nothing to do, so he's doing this.
Fuck you.
Beep. This dude is he's laughing, bro.
Fuck! That hurts!
What the fuck?
Carbs, babe.
Yo, who laughs doing that? So imagine if Karrion Kross had you like that and snapped you up and you had to live past that pain, bro. At least with a gorilla, it's a one-hitter quitter. When you do something like that, there's no way I'm going to go to the hospital shaped like a GameCube logo. Ain't no way he going to put me in a position to where my neck look like it's supposed to be a part of the set of Maze Runner. That's crazy, bro. I can't. There's no way. There's no way I'll be able to do that. I will fight the gorilla any day of the week so I can have an instant death, as opposed to doing this. Like like I said, he's gonna make you look like the GameCube logo, and if you choke on food, you have to drink Drano. They can't help you with that. I don't know why they keep doing this to this man. I don't think they understand what he's capable of. I mean, I don't know if they don't care about their lives or what it is, but this is some crazy stuff. This is some crazy stuff. But anyway, this is what I want to do, guys. We're going to do some reaction videos, guys. We're not even going to really talk about Monday Night Raw. I thought it was a great show. I love the fact that Roxanne Perez won her match. She looked great in that match. Kairi Sane improvising after he has jiu-jitsu back. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. 100%. 100%. Xeno Goku, what's up? Hey, she came over from the Flex Zone podcast, or I'm sorry. Thank you for coming over. So we're gonna react to this video I got from somebody on Instagram. They asked me, they were like, "Can you please react to this video?" And I said, "Yes, I definitely would do that. I don't have a problem doing that at all." So let's get this first reaction out the way. I never done one of these. Oh,
hey WWE.
Have y'all seen this before? This is called Hardest Choices Ever. Hold on, let me blow this up. All right, so this is called Hardest Choices Ever WWE Would You Rather Edition. I've never done this before. Killer Instinct. That's why he's the Killer Instinct. Yeah, 100%. All right, let me know.
Hey WWE fans,
Is this too loud?
welcome back.
Let me turn
Are you
this
ready
down.
for the Hardest Choices Ever? If yes, then let's jump right into the video.
All right. Before we get into this, I got to do the YouTube thing. You know what I got to do. What's going on, Wrestling family? Welcome back to the channel. So we're going to react to the Hardest Choices Ever WWE Would You Rather. You know what to do. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Let's get into this.
Hey WWE fans, welcome back. Are you ready for the Hardest Choices Ever? If yes, then let's jump right into the video.
Let's get into it.
Would you
All
rather
right.
have
What's
the
this?
Undertaker's career or John Cena's career?
Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Which one would y'all pick? Would y'all rather have the career of the Undertaker or the career like John Cena? Which one y'all got? But when I text you Instagram, you don't bother to look at what you see now. Wait, what? This is a tough one, man. Because I like The Undertaker. When you look at the trajectory of John Cena's career, how many world championships he had, he was the face of the company. He's in movies, Peacemaker, all these different things, man. Fantastic career, bro. Fantastic career. I like Undertaker more than Cena, but I gotta pick John Cena's career, man. Who you got? Rockler got John Cena. I got John Cena too. What else y'all got? I'm gonna pick John Cena. I'm with Oracular, bro. I gotta rock with Oracular.
Which one do you prefer? Would you rather have a
Oh.
rivalry with Cody Rhodes or Roman Reigns?
Oh, this is a good one. This is a good one. Do I want a fight with the Tribal Chief or with Cody, the Super Saiyan Pastor? Now, this one's actually a lot more tough than people think. A lot of people will say they would rather have it with Cody because they're probably scared of Roman Reigns. And as long as I don't take his jalapenos on a string that he called Ulafala, I don't think he's going to be that mad at me. So, for me, if you notice at Cody Rhodes, when he's in his fuse, at the end of his fuse, he turned into Majin Cody. You see what he did to AJ Styles. He took a steel steps and was about to squish that man's melon. Roman Reigns, okay, yeah. So just off of that, just off of the fact that Cody can turn into Majin Cody, I'm going to have to pick Roman Reigns. I'm going to have to pick Roman Reigns all day. Roman all day. Jet, oh, Jet, what up, boy? What's going on? Welcome to the chat. Yeah. I'm going to pick Roman Reigns. I'll rock with y'all. See, that's why we wrestling family, bro. We know what we talking about here.
By the way, I will select Roman Reigns as my opponent, and you?
Yeah, I'm picking Roman Reigns.
Would you rather
Pacers.
face Rey Mysterio in a high-flying match or Big Show in a power match?
Oh. I don't know, man. My kneecaps ain't kneecapping like they used to when I was young, so I don't know if I'm going to survive a high-flying match against Rey Mysterio. How high do we got to go? He said just kick Cody in. Yeah, that works every time. He always falls for that. What is a power match, though? That's what I'm trying to figure out. What exactly is a power match? I'll face Rey Mysterio in a high flying match. I'll face Rey Mysterio in a high flying match.
I think you will go with Rey Mysterio. Am I right?
Yeah.
Which WWE superstar was known for
Come
saying
on, man.
rest
What is
in
this?
peace?
What is these questions, bro? What is this? Oh, do y'all know the answers to this? Undertaker, man.
The right answer is option C, The Undertaker. Would you rather face Dean Ambrose in a street fight or Seth Rollins in a ladder match?
Oh,
Here, I will try to.
I'll face Seth Rollins in a ladder match. Easy. And I'm afraid of heights, man. I go up like 6 feet, I get dizzy. The whole room starts spinning. Yeah, I'll face Seth Rollins, bro. Cause Dean Ambrose, that dude is psycho. Like, even when you see him being Moxley in AEW, when he have these death matches and stuff like that, I don't want no parts of that. I forgot when this happened, but he had like these spikes in his back of there, and they had to pull it out, and you saw the skin peeling off. Dean Ambrose is too crazy. Yeah, Mox ain't giving up, man. He got unlimited plot armor, bro. Like, there's no killing him. Seth Rollins for best in the world. Seth Rollins is definitely one of... I like Seth Rollins. He's great in the ring. I gotta pick Seth, bro.
To face Dean Ambrose and you. Let me know in the comment section. Would you rather have Paul Heyman as your manager or Triple H as your mentor? What would you prefer?
I would have said Paul Heyman, but until he started crashing out last week, bro, that man is unstable. But he's been through a lot. Now, here's the thing. They're saying Triple H as your mentor, not as your booker, as your mentor. So, dang, this is tough. This is tough. Oh, my God, bro. I'm going to go with Triple H. Because I'm not a good talker, so what am I learning from Paul Heyman? Yeah, Triple H, right? Did you see the time that Mox ate the sling blade, and then I saw that, bro. See, that's the reason why I wouldn't be in a match with him. It's a difficult one, right, Oracular? Because they both got longevity, and that's the problem. And I don't think they call Paul Heyman a wise man for no reason. I know it's a gimmick, but he got to be wise at something, right? I'm gonna pick Triple H too, man. Triple H gets to the money.
Would you rather be a partner of Liv Morgan or Rhea Ripley?
All right, y'all trying to get me beat up. Y'all know I got a girlfriend. Why are y'all asking me these type of questions, man? Why are y'all trying to ask me these type of questions? Okay, so if we're talking about a wrestling match, given the streak and why they got the most craziest picture of Rhea Ripley, given the fact that she's on a streak right now, I'm gonna pick Rhea Ripley. Man.
Definitely. I will select Mommy as my partner because she is my favorite woman wrestler.
What kind of job did
joining
you?
WWE, what
Oh, she
kind
was
of
a
job
waitress.
did Liv Morgan work?
He said none. EO.
Option B, waitress.
Would you rather face CM Punk in
CM
his
Punk
prime?
in his prime or AJ Styles at his peak? Which one?
All right. Hold on. Let me think. I'm gonna have to say CM Punk, man, because I feel like, because you guys know I'm from Illinois, and if I say CM Punk, I feel like I'm saying something bad about him. But the thing is about AJ Styles, man, he moves around way too much. He's too quick. Yeah, I'm gonna pick CM Punk. He said I ain't eating no Styles Clash.
One you will select?
You gotta tuck your chin. You gotta tuck it in.
Would you rather win the Money in the Bank contract or the King of the Ring tournament?
That's weird because they both give you the same pretty much opportunity. Like, you win. I'd win the Money in the Bank. I'll win a Money in the Bank because at least I don't have to do a full match.
Would you rather be in the WWE Hall of Fame or be a multiple-time world champion? I wish I could become a multiple-time world champion, and you?
Oh, yeah, I'll take champion.
Would you rather win a tag team championship with your friend or a WWE championship yourself?
Oh. Nah, I want to tag team with my friend. I want to tag team with one of you guys. That's what I'll do. That's what I'll do. Oh, Darcy, what's up? Let me give you a hand clap. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. I appreciate you guys.
Who is the youngest WWE champion in history?
Randy Orton.
Option B, Randy Orton.
Hall of Fame means nothing. That's a fact.
Would you rather take a rock bottom or a Batista bomb?
Oh, easy.
What
Rock
would
bottom.
be your pick?
Rock bottom, easy. I'm not taking no power bombs. Would you rather
be in a mixed tag team match with Becky Lynch or Charlotte Flair?
I'll pick Becky Lynch, man. Charlotte Flair will be out for herself. I couldn't do it.
Would you rather feud with the Bloodline or Judgment Day? I'm choosing the Bloodline here because of Roman Reigns and you.
Wait, what? Why would you pick the Bloodline? Because that should be the reason why you don't feud with the Bloodline. What is she talking about? In their current iteration, but it's talking about the old iteration of it though. Oh, because when they were all heels, but this is when Damian Priest had the championship, so I'm still gonna pick the Judgment Day. You said you're gonna. Oracular said you'll take the Batista bomb over a rock bottom. Hey man, y'all, I don't know. I can't do that, man.
Would you rather take a spear from Goldberg or a chokeslam from Kane? Which option would you choose?
Oh, this this is tough. I'll take a chokeslam from Kane.
Which is the longest reigning WWE Universal Champion?
Roman Reigns. He said yes, you would.
Option A, Roman Reigns. Would you rather win a title at Royal Rumble or WrestleMania?
Oh, WrestleMania. What? What kind of question is that? The grandest stage of them all? The show of the immortals? Come on, bro. Come on.
Would you rather face Brock Lesnar or The Undertaker in a Hell in a Cell match? I will select.
After seeing him almost murder Mankind live on TV as a kid, because there's two things as a kid that traumatized me on TV. When The Undertaker threw Mankind off of a Hell in a Cell, and when I was watching the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers and the Green Ranger jumped in the Megazord, started beating the brakes off the Power Rangers, I thought they were gonna die. I was scared. So I'll face Brock Lesnar in the Hell in a Cell. You'll face The Undertaker? Did you watch Undertaker versus Mankind? I don't know, man. Hey, that's a good point. He said, "Can you can forfeit though? You can't forfeit in that match. Once you locked in there, you in there." I'll probably just fake like I passed out.
Select The Undertaker here because he is so scary and dangerous. Would you rather be part of the Shield or D-Generation?
This one right here. This is tough. This is tough. Hey, this is tough. Okay. I gotta think about this because DX is part of my childhood, but Shield is one of my favorite factions ever. He said, "I just won't show up." Bro, this is a tough. Because I like DX, but at some point, as I get older, I'll get tired of doing all the shenanigans and stuff like that. Shield all day, right? DX. Oh man. I don't know what I like more. I don't know if I like the fist thing or if I like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if I'm here or I'm here. Like which one am I? Where am I at? You join the Shield. Okay. I'm with you guys, bro. I'll rock with you guys. I'm joining the Shield.
X? I know you will go with the Shield. Am I right?
Yeah, you right.
Would you rather be a member of the New Day or the
Usos,
Usos?
easy. Usos.
Which choice would you make?
Especially during the Uso penitentiary days. Oh yeah.
Which WWE faction is Jey Uso a part of, along with Roman Reigns and Jimmy Uso?
Bloodline.
Option B, the Bloodline. Would you rather win a tag team championship with The Miz or Dolph Ziggler?
I gotta go with The Miz.
Would you rather take a pedigree from Triple H or an F5 from Brock Lesnar? Which one do you prefer?
Oh man. I'll probably say pedigree.
Would you rather take a big boot from Big Show or a brogue kick
Oh,
from Sheamus?
Big Boo any day. That bro kick look nasty, bro. He be kicking people's teeth down their throat.
Would you rather be known for your entrance like The Rock or your finisher like Randy Orton? I'm choosing The Rock's entrance here. How about...
No, I'm gonna pick Randy Orton, man. Cause a great finisher, I feel like it adds longevity to your career, though. I feel like it does. Rock's known more than just for its entrance. I don't know what you mean by that. I mean, if you talk about entrances, there's so many other people you could talk about. But yeah, I would want like a historic finisher.
About you? Which WWE superstar's entrance music begins
Finn Balor,
with,
Randy Orton,
"If
or
you
The Rock"?
smell"?
By the way, hello, new to the channel.
Option
Really,
C, The Rock.
really like the video. Oh, welcome to the channel. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button if you haven't already, but I appreciate you joining the live. The big boot and the RKO. Randy Orton finishes are more memorable. Yes, I agree.
Would you rather have a match against Rey Mysterio or Eddie Guerrero?
Oh, man,
Which would you go
this
for?
is tough. Because given the fact that Eddie is gone, to be able to like meet Eddie, even if it's in a match, that would be amazing to me. Because Eddie is one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. So that would be like a crazy dream, man. A crazy dream to have. But yeah, I mean, I'd wrestle Rey Mysterio too if I could. But I'm gonna pick Eddie Guerrero just off of that.
Would you rather have AJ Lee or Paige as your
AJ Lee.
manager?
Easy.
I wish I could reject Paige here, but I can't do that.
What? Yeah, RIP to Eddie, for sure.
Would you rather be a high flyer like Jeff Hardy or a powerhouse like Batista?
I want to be a high flyer, but not like Jeff Hardy, bro. I'm not. This man is jumping off of mountains and all kind of stuff, swanton bombing off a bridge. Like this, it's just his mentality. I appreciated him as a wrestler for doing it like that, but I never want to be like that. I don't. Ain't enough Tylenol in the world that can help me deal with the pain that he had to go through. So I'm still gonna pick Jeff Hardy.
Would you rather have a rivalry with Solo Sikoa or LA Knight?
I'm
I'm going to have a rivalry with Solo Sikoa because I hate him. How about you?
What? That's not. But like, I would have a rivalry with LA Knight. No. I can't have a rivalry with LA Knight because he be cooking people on the mic, and then we really got to fight after that. No, we really gonna have to fight after that. So yeah, I'll rather. But the problem is with Solo is that he got the Bloodline 2.0, 3.0, wherever they at right now, and this man keep getting new members. Like, I don't know who I'm fighting next time I see Solo. Every week is a new member of the Bloodline. I don't know who I'm fighting no more. And if I assume that, every time I see a Samoan, they're a part of that group, I feel like I'm being racist. So I don't want to. Why am I getting stressed out about this? This ain't even real. I don't know what to do, bro. My anxiety is kicking my butt. What do you say? Rivalry like Solo Sikoa, respect your man's 2025 Money in the Bank winner. All right, Oracular. Hey, man, it looked like that might be happening. You gonna pick Solo too? pick Solo too. Yeah, I pick Solo, man. Solo, the way LA Knight cooked people, I couldn't do it.
You.
I can't do it. I'm too sensitive for that.
Which WWE superstar is known for the catchphrase, "The champ is here"?
John Cena, of course, right? Like,
Right answer is option B, John Cena.
y'all gotta go a little crazy with the quizzes, though, man. This is wrestling 101.
Would you rather be a commentator for a year or a general manager for a
Oh,
year?
commentator, general manager is probably way too stressful. I couldn't do that all the time.
Would you rather have a match with CM Punk or Daniel Bryan in their prime?
I'm gonna have to go with CM Punk though, because Daniel Bryan, like, he has a lot of stamina and he's very technical. So I'm too old to be doing all that, you know. John Cena, yeah.
Would you rather have a match with the Great Khali or Sin Cara? This one is so interesting.
The Great
Which
Khali.
option would you choose?
The Great Khali, Sin Cara get hurt a lot.
Would you rather be part of a mixed tag team with
Oh,
Trish
Trish
Stratus
Stratus.
or Lita?
I don't care what it says, Trish Stratus every time. No questions. No question.
Which WWE superstar was known as the Rated R Superstar?
The Rated R Superstar. I mean, technically it's Edge. But if you know what was going on behind the scenes, Matt Hardy might be the name to the he might be called the Rated R Superstar to Lita.
Option A, Edge.
Yep.
Would you rather be a wrestler in the Attitude Era or the current era?
Oh, I would want to be a wrestler in the current era. I mean, right now WWE is big as it's ever been, and they get like days off. They don't have to wrestle all the time. They get less wrestling days. They get paid more money. Like, you know, I would love it during the Attitude Era, but they didn't get paid that well, man. They didn't. And it, like, if you want Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, or whoever, you probably won't get an opportunity to be on the top.
Would you rather have a tag team with Trish Stratus or Lita?
Didn't we
What
do this
would
already?
you choose?
Trish Stratus, easy.
Would you rather take a running power slam from Braun Strowman or a Yokozuna splash?
Oh, yeah, power slam from Braun Strowman. Easy, bro. Easy. Current era. Yup, current era. Less shows. I agree. Absolutely. Current era. Yeah, no. I'm not. There's no way he's sitting on my chest like that. There's no way. And can you imagine, bro, if he had like pork and beans or something before the match, and he sits on your chest and let one out of you, then I can't breathe and I got pink eye. Like, so what am I supposed to do? That's tough.
Would you rather
Match
have
against
a
Kevin
match
Owens.
against
Sami
Kevin
Zayn.
Owens or Sami Zayn?
Sami
What
Zayn.
would be your pick?
Because if Kevin Owens unlocked Kevin Steen, I'm not living.
Which WWE superstar was known as the Big Red Machine?
Ain't easy, man. These questions are wild.
Option B, Kane. Would you rather take a tombstone pile driver from The Undertaker or a choke slam from Kane?
I'll take the pile driver. I mean, Undertaker's pretty safe with that move.
Would you rather face Ronda Rousey or Asuka in a submission match? Which one
Asuka,
woman wrestler
easy.
will you select?
I mean, come on. For obvious reasons.
Would you rather be known for your entrance like The Rock or John Cena? I'm choosing John Cena's entrance, and you?
Yeah, I'll pick John Cena.
Would you rather be known for your entrance like Cody Rhodes or Roman Reigns?
Oh, this one right here is tough. Okay, this is tough. I think it's 10:20. I love Cody Rhodes, but the thing is, when the pyro comes out, it scares me. So I don't want to be like, bro, I'm gonna do whoa, I'm gonna jump and I'm gonna get scared. But then Roman Reigns got pyro too. But I feel like Roman Reigns, his interest, man, is so much cooler than Cody Rhodes. So I'm gonna pick Roman Reigns. I'm gonna pick Roman Reigns because that it says Roman Reigns. You picking Roman Reigns? Roman Reigns. Yep.
Which WWE
I mean, they
kind
kinda
of
told us this earlier in the show.
Move F5?
Brock Lesnar.
Option C, Brock Lesnar.
100% Oracular.
Would you rather be a 3-time WWE champion or a 1-time Universal champion?
I got the women's belt. 3 times WWE champion.
Would you rather have a career-defining rivalry with Edge or Chris Jericho?
Oh, I'm gonna pitch Edge because you know what? With Chris Jericho, again, when it comes to people who's crazy on the mic, I don't feel like getting cooked on live TV in front of 10,000 people, man. I'm not gonna be able to let that go.
Thank you for watching the video.
Oh, okay. That was cool. That was cool. I feel like I made that video last longer than it's supposed to, though. Please. I feel like I made that last longer than I need to. Hold on. And then I got another video. Let me see. Oh yeah, somebody did send me another video. How y'all feeling, by the way? Hope y'all feeling great.
10 WWE.
Oh, 10 WWE wrestlers. All right, here we go. Sorry, we breezing through this, guys. He said Chris Jericho, LOL. All right, so this one right here is called the 10 WWE wrestlers. Hold on, I didn't hit the record button. I'm going crazy. 10 WWE wrestlers who ruined themselves with a new look. I don't know what wrestlers ruined themselves with a new look, but it's gonna be interesting to find this out. So let's get into
10
this.
WWE wrestlers who ruined themselves with a new look. Number 10, Sheamus. Now, upon returning to WWE following WrestleMania 31, the idea was for Sheamus to re-debut with a brand new look. Sheamus would debut a new Mohawk-style haircut, and whilst he looked vastly different, the fans weren't exactly receptive to it. The crowd would often heckle the former WWE champion with chants of, "You look stupid," which definitely impacted a lot of Sheamus's matches early on. Sheamus, though, wouldn't let the negativity get to him, and he spoke out about how the fans were jealous of him. Sheamus in time would revert back to his prior look, and whilst the Mohawk look was one of the worst looks of his career, his body of work at the time was still incredibly high.
Yeah, he looked like a buff chicken.
Dolph Ziggler. One of the things that made Dolph Ziggler stand out was his long blonde hair. Without this look, Ziggler would just look like another generic wrestler. Unfortunately, WWE attempted to ruin Ziggler's presentation as he randomly showed up to the April 18th, 2011 edition of Raw sporting a new hairstyle. Ziggler cut his hair short and dyed it brown. He looked incredibly generic, and it was almost as if all the confidence was drained from him. Luckily, Ziggler was allowed to dye his hair back shortly after, but this was an absolutely terrible idea that should have never been approved.
Yeah, he looked exactly like when you go to like any wrestling game and create a wrestler, and right when you start to create the character, the default look, this is exactly what they always look like.
That should have never been approved. According to Ziggler himself, he was told that the new haircut would make him look more credible. The crazy thing was that Ziggler didn't need a new look, he just needed to win more matches. It was incredibly backwards booking from WWE. Number 8, The Undertaker. It's common knowledge that The Undertaker wasn't exactly in favor of bringing back the Deadman persona in 2004. The Undertaker loved the American Badass persona as he believed it gave him so much more range as a performer, and to his credit, he was right. When The Undertaker returned as the Deadman at WrestleMania 20, the idea was that the Deadman would be back alongside Paul Bearer, yet The Undertaker would keep a lot of his moves from his American Badass days. This was 100% the right call. The WWE product had vastly changed since The Undertaker was last an undead zombie, and Taker having slow, lifeless matches would not have been appropriate for the Ruthless Aggression era audience. Interestingly, on the first SmackDown following WrestleMania 20, The Undertaker would appear on SmackDown wearing his trademark bandana from his prior persona. This led to a lot of confusion at the time, as The Undertaker once again just looked like the American Badass, specifically Big Evil. Now, the inclusion of the bandana was a one-time deal, as The Undertaker would ditch it moving forward, which was probably the right move. Number 7.
Wait. Them saying that 10 WWE wrestlers who ruined themselves with the new look, I think that's a stretch. But do y'all remember the Undersnaker outfit? Do y'all remember? Hold on, for those who don't remember, let me just show y'all a picture. Hey, why am I purposely? The Undersnaker, man. Do y'all remember the Undersnaker? Here we go. Them pants are crazy, man. That is some crazy stuff, bro. I don't understand that. Let me pull a chat over here. All right.
And Triple H. In 2025, it's hard to imagine Triple H with any other haircut than being completely bald. However, when the game first cut his hair in late 2012, the look he went for looked terrible. The game had yet to embrace being bald, and he had this short style haircut which didn't suit him whatsoever. Triple H would keep this look for some time and it just felt weird and off. In relation to why the former WWE champion cut his hair in the first place, this is what he had to say during an interview with the Morning Buzz. I just couldn't wait for the time when I could finally get rid of it. It's the weirdest thing. To me, it wasn't that big of a deal, and I didn't really put that much thought into it. But then I literally did it in the morning, drove to the office, there was a couple of people outside. I took a few pictures as I was walking in and went inside. I got upstairs, it wasn't even 10 minutes later, and someone came up, "Dude, you're all over TMZ that you cut your hair." By the time 2014 rolled around, the game would firmly embrace the bold look, and it looked fantastic on him. Number 6, Chad Gable. A collective groan heard around
they're going to
the
talk
world.
about Shorty G, aren't they? They're going to bring up Shorty G. That was awful. They got to bring that one up.
Was when it was reported that Chad Gable was going to turn into Shorty G was palpable. This now infamous gimmick was forced on Gable's height and nothing else. The gimmick was evidently designed to make Vince McMahon laugh, and it was never going to get Gable over on the main roster. To represent the gimmick change, Gable would debut hideous new ring attire which made him look ridiculous, and now he looked like a defined comedic character. According to Gable, during an appearance on After the Bell, he saw the gimmick change as an opportunity. When I finished King of the Ring, it was explained to me that this was the direction we were going. I'm not the type of guy that's going to go in, ask for an opportunity, and when given it, complain about it. That's not my philosophy on life. I got my opportunity. Is it the perfect situation? No. I did continue on by saying, in amateur wrestling, me being short was not the thing because I was on a team with 55, 60 kilo guys who were not even 5 foot. I was on the taller end. It was fine, I got the opportunity I asked for, but it started going off the rails when I was doing segments with guys that I'm taller than. I'm gonna try and give it every ounce of energy I have because I'm committed to this. The gimmick lasted around a year, and luckily it failed to impact Gable's credibility. Gable, particularly over the past 5 years, has sustained a reputation for making everything work. Whether Gable is a menacing heel or a face wearing the worst attire imaginable, Gable is going to put his life and soul into the respective character. Number 5. Kane. The idea of Kane turning into a corporate stooge could have worked. That's if the character wasn't presented within the lore and realm of Kane's established continuity.
Bro, I was so disappointed when I found out that Kane's face wasn't burnt up. I was expecting him to be burnt up, crispy, burnt skin chips dripping all over the ground when he took his mask off, but it looked like nothing ever happened. The whole story of him being burned up didn't even seem to matter anymore.
Unfortunately, the major issue with the corporate Kane persona was the horrendous look that he would debut. Kane would wear suit pants and slacks to wrestle, and Kane just lost all credibility and legitimacy as a performer. This man was supposed to be one of the most terrifying pro wrestlers on the entire roster,
Masked
but he
Kane
looked
was
like
the greatest
a total
Kane.
joke. The slacks in particular made it extremely difficult for Kane to have good matches, and it was a surprise that he didn't hurt himself wrestling in that style of footwear. The persona and the attire had zero benefit to Kane or his legacy, and in hindsight,
Bro, getting chokeslammed by somebody in Stacey Adams is kind of nasty. Oh, Nash, what's up, bro? Hey, welcome to the chat, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. By the way, if you haven't already, go to Nash's channel, hit the like and subscribe button. Give this man some support. Let's get this man up to at least 2,000 subscribers this year, please. He deserve it. He deserve it. We say El Americano is getting old fast. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that.
it was just a terrible idea from a stagnant WWE creative team. Number 4, Keith Lee.
Oh, the Bearcat thing,
There was a lot of concern for Keith Lee's main roster call-up. Vince McMahon was known for messing up several notable NXT call-ups, and with Lee being on the larger side...
Dude, when the Black and Gold era was happening, the scariest thing that could ever happen